Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're starting a new series called Simuno Ranks, where we rank miscellaneous things. So Simone, what are we doing today?
Just in time for the start of the new school year, we have a bunch of school supplies to rate, give our reviews, maybe even help you and save you from buying items that won't exactly help your schooling. Our first item is the item that we use every day to write our ideas and our assignments. Our pens. I have a bunch of pens here. Most of them are quite dear to me. My favorite one, Sarasa, that I just got a refill of. Top 3 black pens. Number 1, this. I got like 4. This is Sarasa, it's just black, 0.4. It's the best one because it's not too thick or too thin and it doesn't smudge much. Solid 10 out of 10 for this one. So you can get this at National for like 69 pesos. Roughly 70 bucks for a quality pen that will last you months. Next, this one. It's Pilot Juice. 0.5, quite thick. I don't like it too much because it's too thick. But it also lasts a long time. This is like my top 2, I guess. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It doesn't have a price tag, but I'd say it's around the same price as Sarasa. Next one is, I have these two. Style Fit by Uni. And they're quite thin, but they have bigger ones that you can customize. These are quite expensive. They're pricey. 5 out of 10. Next is Muji. It runs out too fast. It doesn't last very long, so I don't like it. 3 out of 10. This one is Faber-Castell, I don't know. Someone teach me how to pronounce this. It's 0.5, too thick. It's way too thick. It dries like immediately though, so that's the only good thing about it, I say. 5 out of 10. Those are all my pens. Those are probably the only pens I have because these will last me for maybe these will last me like 2 years. And also these Sarasa pastel set. I love this so much. They're 0.5, but I don't mind that they're thick because they're colored and they're very light so you can see them well. And they write very nicely and the colors are pretty. 10 out of 10. So Uno, show us your pen.
I have this Muji blue pen with the black refill. It's been with me for about 2 years. His name's Arthur. Trusty Arthur. He's really beat up now. He's been with me through the bad times, through the good times.
And your review, your rating, Uno?
Out of 10, I'd say...
Yeah, out of 10.
10,000. Okay, so next up, we have something I don't use. So I'll just give it to Simone. The correction tapes. Why I don't buy correction tape is because I just scratch it out with ball pen. I waste a lot of space. But that's okay. I don't waste the plastic on the correction tape. But Simone does. Okay, so Simone, what correction tapes do you have there?
I seem to have lost my favorite one, but I can just talk about it. These are just a lot of bad correction tapes. I'm not gonna say brand names because I don't want to get sued or something. I'm just gonna show them to you so that you won't make the same mistake that I did in buying these. These are them. We're gonna show the back of them. Yup. Don't buy them. They scratch off and that's not good. I'd say this one is good. I like this one a lot. This one I also finished. It was pretty good. It served me well. Oh, and I forgot. My favorite one is called like Tombow Air. It's pink and it is like the best correction tape that you can ever find. We'll have a picture like right here. A picture of my favorite correction tape for you to find and buy. And it served its purpose well. Next one. In the category of correction tape, we have another thing that helps you fix your mistakes. Erasers. Uno, do you have an eraser to show us that you use and you care for, just like Arthur?
No, I don't write with pencils. Only Arthur. I write with ball pens only.
Fine, okay, I'll show my erasers then. This one is like, it's called Click Eraser for Pro. And you can like slide it and you erase. So it's for like precision stuff. And there's your refill. It looks like this. This is my favorite one. It's from Uni. It's kind of small because I've actually cut it a bunch. This is an unopened one, so I've used it quite a lot. This is really good because it erases well and it doesn't have so much dust. Like the dust kind of sticks together. So it's pretty cool. There's also this one. I have it in 2 colors. One's not opened yet. This one is great for erasing actually colored pencils. So if you're an artist, this is really cool. It erases colored pencils for you and it actually erases them pretty well. It doesn't have a name, but it looks like this. So if you can find it, it comes in different colors too. So, oh, and this is also one. This is an eraser for friction pens that you can buy, and it's really good. If you use the erasers on friction pens too much, it gets dirty and stuff, so investing in one of these is pretty good. For all my erasers that I have, 10 out of 10. I haven't had any problems with them, so they're pretty cool. Next category, Uno, do the honors, please.
Okay, next up, we have something very essential again. We have notebooks now, and we want to share them with you.
So for notebooks, I use just one brand. It's from National Bookstore, you can find it easily. It's like a National Bookstore brand actually. It says a quality product by Becca. It looks like these. I got the big ones, and they're dotted and linear. I use linear for math and literature just because I can't write straight. So they have like a grid to help me follow him. And I like that it's minimalistic basically. I like it a lot. I also have a different size. This one. One is like blank pages. If I have a workshop, I would use it. And this one is ruled. Lines, regular lines. How much are these? $1.50 for the big ones. For the small ones, I ripped off the price tag before I could remember them. Uno is booing for some reason. So please let me know why.
Are you done? Are you done? Did you rate them?
Fine, if I give a number, I would give them 10. Simply because they're the only notebooks I use and they're pretty good, so.
My turn. If you heard Simone, her notebooks are $150 now. And who would spend $150 on one single notebook? Right, Simone? Right, Simone?
If you're gonna use it for a whole year, you might as well invest in something that's quality.
It's my turn. So don't listen to Simone. Don't buy her notebooks. You go to SM Supplies in Mega Mall, and then you buy this notebook. It's called Compara. Because I'm compara my notebooks to Simone's because mine is better. And it's A5. If you can see, it's 79.75, which is 80 pesos. If you buy 2, it's 180, 179. But I don't know math. Never mind. I have black and whites only, and the best thing about them, the lines. And they're really good. They're well spaced. I just can't write straight, so it still goes down even with the lines.
I felt that.
If I had to rate them, I'm so friendly to my notebooks, and I know that if you treat them well, they'll treat you back well. So I'll rate them a 10,000.1 out of 1. My notebooks.
Our next category are the things that I'm holding in my hands. Folders. These are $100 each from SM Supplies. They are very pretty. They're very pretty colors, and the quality is great, and it's just clear inside to put your pages in. I would rate them a 9 only because I haven't used them yet, but if I was using them, I'd rate them a 10, I guess. I think Uno is complaining again about how pricey my stuff is.
Don't buy folders! You waste plastic, save the turtles only. My papers, I don't need folders. I stack them all together, tapos they're organized pala.
I pray for your papers.
They're fun naman. I treat them well, they treat me well also.
You need to give them a home!
I am their home. If I had to rate my imaginary folders, I would rate them a 10,000. No, 9,000 pala. Minus 1,000 because they're imaginary. So 9,000 out of 10. If I had to name them, I'd name them Nebuchadnezzar and Gideon. Nebuchadnezzar and Gideon.
Next, we are on to the miscellaneous items category, where is it actually for school? You may question.
Can you spell miscellaneous for the people watching? Can you spell miscellaneous for us? First up,
Bring out your first item.
we have sticky notes. I bought sticky notes nung some Shopee sale because I only buy from Shopee. These are 10 pesos or 9 pesos each. I have pink, green, yellow, and blue, and blue, and blue. Because it's colorful. I like it. Those are my only colorful stuff here. And then, if I had... Oh, wait. The only downside. They don't stick. So what are they? They're not sticky notes anymore. They're just notes. They're
It's
just
bad paper.
They stick for a while. So they're not semi-sticky notes. They're sticky notes for a while. They're sticky for a while notes.
Well, this item that I have here, Uno, one that I also got on Shopee, is actually quite the opposite. It's too sticky. I got them for the aesthetic. Like, look at them, pretty colors. But they leave that sticky residue on your paper, which is not ideal. And sometimes, like, I'm afraid that they'll rip the paper. Like, it's really sticky. And it's plastic. Maybe if it was paper, it would be better and it wasn't as sticky. I would rate these 5. Uno, what would you rate your sticky notes?
I still love them because I love them for their imperfections. And that's what people should do. To rate them and rate them 100. 100 out of 10. Because they're so cool and they still stick for a while.
Next item. Uno, what else do you have to show us that would help us with our studying routine?
Where's my dinosaur puppet? It's gone. I'll look for it later. Photo. Here.
Now give reasoning why it is so good and what you would rate it.
Wait, pause. I'm running to get something else. So, you guys saw it for a while. Tapos, my sister got it. If I had to rate it, it would be 10 out of 10 because it's not mine. But Rex is not here. Rex ran away. My T-Rex puppet. I'd rate that guy 10,000 out of 9. Next up is my Twice albums. I bought this when they released it. I'll just show my collection of Sana TOL. Taste of Love. So here's my Sana finger heart, my Sana other thing. There's the Sana Hollow, then there's Sana Fallen, another Sana Fallen, Sana Taste, Sana POPs. Cause you know. There's my Sana photo cards. So if I had to rate my Taste of Love album, Simone, rate it for me. Because you know how much I love Sana and Twice.
That is a lot of pressure, Uno, for me to rate a Twice album. Okay, I would say 9 out of 10 because the last version should have been, Fallen version. It should have been Taste of Love, but no, they put Taste, Love, and Fallen. Also, onces do not come after me for that because I am a once, I am not a thrice. Okay, next item that I have, my desk mat. I have my desk mat that I bought from Shopee. It functions as a desk mat / mouse pad. It's basically a mouse pad that fills almost my whole desk. Yeah, it's pretty neat and I love the colors. We'll insert a photo right here, a video, a clip that I will take soon. The colors are really nice, so it's blue and pink, a lot of different colors. There are different sizes too. I think I got the biggest size. I would give this 10 out of 10. It's pretty neat. Okay, Uno, finish off with your last item.
So lastly, my book collection of Haruki Murakami books. So I have these, and then there's this rip-off one I bought on Shopee that was this big. It should be like this big, but it's like that. It's like a copy, and the pages. I gave it a 1 star, and I refunded it. So My money came back. Wait, I have more. I have more. Wait.
He has more, guys. He has more.
I have 4 more here. Haruki Murakami, great dude, great author. I like him.
Give it a rate. Rating.
For everything? It's unrateable, but it's still a 10. I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
That wraps up this first episode of our new series. Thank you all for watching and sticking with us to the end. And don't forget to make that red subscribe button gray.
Once again, this has been Simuno Rates. Simone and Uno. Simuno Rates. See you again in the next video.